Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, my name's Ami, my pronouns are he, him, and on this channel, I talk about my experience living abroad as a black, queer, trans, expat slash world traveler, the ups and downs, in and outs, and the ugly and beautiful parts that come with it. So if you want to go on that journey with me, make sure you go down there and smash that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to be giving y'all 7 things that have changed since I moved abroad. If you didn't know, I've been on this journey of living abroad for almost a year and a half now. So these are the things that I have noticed that since I moved abroad are a little bit different or have changed since I made this journey. So buckle up and let's get into it. All right, number 1, which I feel like this is going to be something people are surprised about, but I'm actually quite surprised about it. The first one is I now drink my water at room temperature. Before I moved abroad, I never drank water that wasn't cold. Like, I didn't like water that wasn't cold. I thought it tasted weird. And now I don't even think the last time, can't even remember the last time I put water in the fridge. And I intentionally, when I go out to like a store or something, I get the water that's room temperature. I've just learned that I guess it's better for your body. And also, I don't know. Also, I think I have a lot of sinus issues, and I heard, cold things could be a problem for that. I think just a multitude of reasons, I don't drink cold water anymore. I don't mind it. There's sometimes if I'm really thirsty, I will drink it, but that's one thing that's changed since I moved. Number 2, which people might find this a little bit weird, and if you haven't lived in certain parts of the world, this may not make sense to you, but I don't flush toilet paper down the toilet anymore.
Oh, you nasty.
Unless I am somewhere that I can, which 9 times out of 10 I'm not. Why is this? In Latin America, most of the countries I've lived in, the plumbing system, and this is also the case in Thailand as well, the plumbing systems just can't take toilet paper and stuff in them, so you literally can't flush toilet paper in the toilet. Usually what best practice is you will find in most places that you go here is that there's a little bin next to the trash can and you put your toilet tissue in there. I know y'all, honestly, when I first moved abroad, it's something that I really had to get adjusted to. It's still something, I think it comes more natural to me now, but it's still something I am like, But you have to be understanding that not all countries have the same levels of technology or things like that, and we have to be understanding so we're not going around damaging the plumbing systems of a foreign country. So I don't flush the toilet paper no more in the toilet. Number 3 is my music taste has changed substantially. Not only is my music more well-rounded, but I feel like my appreciation of music and the culture behind music, I think has expanded a lot as well. Every plane in Mexico City is coming over me right now. All right, I took my glasses off because I was scared it's glaring. So I listen to a lot of different music. I mean, I feel like some ones to really mention that have been added to my roster, reggaeton, that's really, really popular in a lot of places that I've lived. Lots of Latin music, as well as because I'm a traveler and I'm interacting with other travelers, I've learned music from other places, whether it be from German music, whether it be different genres of music, new artists, just music in general. My music has expanded so much, and I feel like my connection to music has grown a lot. I really love music. Number 4, and this way, some of y'all may be able to relate to this one, but I eat foods now that I used to avoid. Here are some examples. Avocado. I used to never eat avocado.
Really? If I didn't know how to pair it for a puppy, I would get one. That's fair.
Good stuff.
Oh, yes, I did. Domestic. Yeah. No. 8.5-month-old sheepadoodle. That is probably eating my cow.
Mayo. Not used to be a fan, but now elote. You can't have elote without mayo. Beans. I used to pretty much avoid beans for the most part, but now I'm like, ooh, put some frijoles on my food. All these things to say, quite honestly, y'all, I feel like it's the difference of the quality of food because a lot of stuff just tastes different. It doesn't have the same taste it used to have for me back in the States. Number 5, I use dating apps to find friends too. Now, I use dating apps obviously to date. I mean, I'm young, I'm single. I love going on dates, meeting new people, and all this different stuff as well. But I've learned through travel that they're also a great way to meet new people and make new friends and things like that, which I think is beautiful. I will say that I'm always very transparent in my bio on what I'm looking for and stuff like that. So whether that's putting like I'm open to platonic or romantic, and I'm open to platonic and or romantic connections, things like that. Just being honest, but also there's things like Bumble BFF, which I've used that is really cool because you can just be finding friends, and that's really cool for when you're traveling. Number 6, I feel like this is a pretty obvious one, but my gender identity and expression has changed since I moved abroad. Quite literally, I think being abroad has given me the space and time to really come into my authenticity, come into my identity as a trans person, and do that work of figuring out what are my pronouns, how do I want to dress, and all these different things. It also has come with some some challenges, but I think that's one thing that definitely has changed. Like, I go by Ami now. I don't go by my previous name of Amina. I go by he, him pronouns. All these different things have changed since I left the country, which I think is really beautiful to see myself stepping into more authenticity on this journey. All right, y'all, and number 7, numero 7 is I speak Spanish now. Now, I'm not fluent, pero a poco yo aprendieron mucho español en ese tiempo. Mi gramática, la estructura de mi español no es perfecta porque yo solo aprender español con hablar con gentes, pero es bastante para hacer conversaciones y disfrutar muchas cosas en diferentes países. Entonces, sí. So yeah, y'all, like I've learned Spanish, which has been quite a journey because unfortunately I haven't been able to afford classes, but I think it's been a beautiful experience to be able to conversate with people, to kind of see the culture and different things through the lens of the language. So I think I've been very thankful for that I have put myself out there to learn the language, learn new words, all that good stuff. All right, y'all, so there it is. There are 7 things that have changed about me since I moved abroad. I have a ton more, but I didn't want to overwhelm y'all too much. So if y'all want a part 2 of this video, if y'all curious of more things that have changed since I've been abroad, because honestly it's been so many, please go down below and comment down below. Make sure you like this video so I know that y'all are enjoying this type of content. And also make sure you go down there and give that subscribe button a little love and ring that bell. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And I will see y'all next time in my next video. Peace.